the way he is now.
Donation and mining family, what's going on? It is your favorite two miners here. Yo, we got Crypto McKell and myself, Nemesis. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are all rated F for fucking awesome.
Baby duty got me.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and he was like, I saw the mess, so my phone go off, and I was like, and I saw like the time on my phone when it went off, and I was like, oh, I gotta go.
Gotta go. Yo.
Gotta go.
So what's going on, Bedell? Tech Man with the rush, y'all. John Jermaine with the happy Saturday. It's like Jason the Tiger Osborne. When in doubt, keep mining crypto. Hell yeah. Hells yeah.
What's going? You gotta hash it out.
Right? Just saying. What up, Crypto Crag? What up? So I'm glad. I hope everybody's having a great FA weekend so far. Woo! Lots of interesting stuff been happening in the crypto world, and mining still sucks. Mining still sucks, as I predicted it would be. I predicted. Remember, it was about a little over a month ago. I said it'd be a minimum of 2 months before you see anything that resembled profits. So far, we're right on track.
So far, it still sucks.
Right? Oh my god.
Stay the course.
It's slightly getting better. Like I said, it would start to normalize and spit everybody out of the market at some point in time.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
What?
What a cheap graphics card.
Uh-oh.
They need to do better.
What?
Lenovo. I cannot even so I'm shopping for a graphics card to put into a family mine PC, so we have something in the office, like something nice, you know what I mean? Because then we'll buy a 4090. Whatever.
I never said I wouldn't. I never said I wouldn't.
But anyway, so I'm just kind of shopping to see if I can find any good deals. You know what I mean? Because now's the time to find a good deal.
All I can say is a 4090 is potentially half of a transformer.
Right here, man. MSI Lenovo. I was like, okay, $250, whatever. And then this is what got me. How cheap that is. Look at, they just blocked in the two pins. They didn't even bother putting a 6-pin. They put an 8-pin and then just filled the 2 holes of plastic.
Oh yeah, man. Use what you got, man. Just be like.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, a 6-pin would have been cheaper.
But if they bought a bulk amount of 8, if they bought a bulk amount of the full size, this is what you get.
I just can't, man. Like, that's just.
I
couldn't help but laugh. I was like,
somebody on the assembly line was like, "Hey, we ran out of 6 pins. Just put an 8-pin on there, but we're not using 8 pins. Fill up 2 of them." All right.
You can see it. So you see the little outline.
Somebody 3D printed that in.
They just extruded plastic into it. They said it'd be fine. I wonder if the grounds are still in there. Just seeing it, I wouldn't put it past it. I do see thermal pads in the back plate though. That's gotta be. Those aren't stock. Those are ones. Those are red, and those aren't. So, not stock. At least that guy did something right.
Right. Somebody was like,
"Kudos to that eBay seller."
It's like somebody was like, "This card sucks, dude. Oh my god!" And they tried desperately to get it to not suck so bad because it's a 2070 Super, and me and you both warned during that time when we looked at the performance on that thing that we were like, the power efficiency on this card sucks. Don't get this card. and then somebody got it and they're like, it
too
uses so much power, it just thermal throttles. And they went to try to solve the problem. They tried to tolerate it, and they're like, they saw the 3060 Ti come out lower in price, and they're like, sold.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not like terrible cards if you're not. I wouldn't really use them for like mining.
Even
supers
for
the supers are okay. The
If-
2070 was the problem. It was the problem card.
yeah,
The super, they fixed a lot of the issues.
they
But
did,
the
but
actual 2070 was garbage.
yeah. And
In
overall,
my
the
opinion.
2070 platform was just like there wasn't enough of a difference between the 2060 and the 2070 platform.
RAM difference.
Yeah, but performance-wise, there wasn't a huge spread of difference. I don't
Almost the
care.
same chip, but different amount of RAM, so it's different.
Oh yeah. Even though you're performance-wise, you're
It's like a yellow potato and a red potato. Both potatoes.
right, exactly. It's like
Different name, just different color.
and it looks like Nvidia is going to do that, go down that rabbit hole again. Now we have a 4080 and a 4080, which used to be the 4070, but it's now a 4080, and now they're going to come out with a 4070. I'm still waiting to see the official numbers on that one. Instead of the leak.
40 series is just a weird shot in the dark.
I think they were hoping that mining would
I'm
still be
for it,
booming.
but not.
I think they were hoping mining would be still booming, and they were able to sell a $4,000 GPU.
Yeah, maybe. Even that, but like even they try to play it off as once that's not the case, and like we try to do it for the gamers. Gamers don't want those kind of cards. Like, those are really power hungry cards. Like most people have to upgrade a lot to run those cards.
Exactly. Now, I mean,
They're
there are
going to buy
people
more than just a new card. They're going to buy a new power supply, a new case.
Oh
Most
yeah,
likely, because their
if you got a
small,
small mini case, oh my god, it's going to be like
even what is it, a mini ATX or micro ATX?
Oh, they don't fit.
Mini ATX cases, they don't fit.
They don't fit at all.
A mid-size case, Jay's 2 cents tried a mid-size case, and it was like, I mean, wouldn't fit, but like you could make it fit by moving the fans on the case on the outside, but it's kind of like if you ever seen Red Panda when he put that 3090 in his case, and he had this much clearance between the case and like the fan, it'd be like that kind of situation.
So I can fit it into my mid-size tower. It would probably put it within an inch and a half of my cooler.
Right.
Because it's like, mine's like the largest mid-size tower you can get. Without it being considered a full-size tower. I mean, I think the dimensions for the full-size tower, I think it needed to be about 2 inches larger in diameter. And it would have been considered a full-size.
Yeah, and especially if you put it in a mid-case, you can't put a radiator in front.
Right, I can leave it in the radiator in, but mine's still considered a mid-sized tower. So it depends on the tower, but still, it will be it'll be freaking chungus in my computer, dude.
It's like buying shoes. Like you may wear a size 11, but you go to a different brand of shoe and they may fit a little different.
I might be able to run that in my case with my power supply, because I got a 1200 watt power supply, but the caveat to that one would be I would not be able to really run my my water block system onto this.
Right.
My D5 pump would be pulling too much wattage for my power supply with all the rest of the peripherals on this thing. So I would need to upgrade into a 1600 watt power supply, so I knew I had enough headroom for my system. Which I can run it, and you can run 1600 watts on 110. I have a PDU for it, so I mean, like I mean, I got a battery bank for this thing, so I mean, it's like I can do all the
XP for $300.
I can do all of that, but yeah, nah. I don't think I'm really wanting to go down the whole rabbit hole of having to upgrade like that. I think I would update if I had to update again. It would be into AMD. I think with this current generation of NVIDIA, I think that would push me over to the NVIDIA AMD side.
Their new series is going to be interesting.
Yeah,
especially since they have good software. Like that's the thing, is they have good software. They've had a good product for a while, but they've never had good software to back up the product.
Right.
At least multiple user-friendly software.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's usable, but it's not usable for everyone.
It's like an Intel, but a little better.
A lot better. Now, anyway.
No, it is. I'm saying for like at that point, like Intel is so wonky to fucking use, dude. You download the drivers, and then you've got to download some more things, and then you got to do an update on there
for your ARC GPU.
Yeah, I had to do
I heard that
there's 3 updates on there that they don't tell you need to do, and then you still wait for it. Have 0 fan control, bro. I cannot command that fan in any way, shape, or form. How much crap is that? How can you call that an overclocking card if I don't have control over the base controls of the card? MSI Afterburner sees the card but doesn't know what the hell to do with it.
Yo, Nico.
So I mean, like in the drivers for Intel, it still sucks. It makes the drivers for Intel are so bad right now that it makes using AMD drivers look like a walk in the park even back in the day. Because at least whenever you put AMD drivers in, everything worked afterwards. Not well, but it worked.
That's facts.
And NVIDIA's also doing... All right. NVIDIA's also being another money grab here with the new... new refresh of the 3060 Ti Founders Edition. Yep, they are releasing another Founders Edition card, guys. 8 gigabytes of GDDR6X memory, guys. And with the
really?
GDDR,
They're releasing another one?
Yep, with the GDDR6X.
Is it going to be LHR? Or are they going to LHR because it doesn't matter?
I don't think it. No, it's a Founders Edition, so it never got. They never got the LHR.
It's not true for like what the 3090 Ti was technically. It was LHR, wasn't it?
No, not at all. So with the GDDR6X memory modules, most of the card stays the same for the most part. The boost clock goes up like less than a 0.5% higher, so it goes up to 1670 in boost instead of 1665. Where it gets interesting is you now get, with the memory clock, you get 19 gigabytes per second with a 200, you still get the 256-bit bus width on there, and your max bandwidth is 608 gigabytes a second versus the 448 gigabytes a second. So you're getting like about a 25-ish percent uptick.
Chip altogether?
It's the same GA10. No, it's the same. It's the same GA104. Well, they're calling it a GA104, not the 104-200. So I would say that it's the same chip. I would think so, but it's hard to say right now, considering that even between the 40 the 4080 and the cut down 4080 are two different die sets. And the cut down 4080 is usually the die set that's designated for the it's usually designated for the 70 class GPUs. So I would say that it's probably like a more binned 3060 Ti one. You know,
I don't think it's just like the bin chips that they left over.
Right. I think it's a more of a bin chip, exactly. But because they were able to put this with the GDDR6X memory instead of the non-X, it's giving it just a little bit of a performance uptick. And this is them trying to blow out the chipsets because they've got the new ones on the horizon. So now you're going to see them refreshing all these other GPUs with the GDDR6X memory modules to try to crank them out. But what's also interesting, right? Here's the interesting part that I picked up on that I haven't seen anybody else really talking about is that they were saying that the Founders Editions were going to be limited edition runs. And for them to sit there and go, oh, we need to blow out these chips, and now they come out with a refresh on the run that they said was a limited edition with the Founders Edition. So now they're starting to directly compete with the AIB partners, with the Founders Editions, trying to blow out their stock faster than their AIB partners can blow out their stock. And then you wonder why EVGA decided to take a walk.
Right? Kind of wonder at that point.
Because, like, EVGA's
They're
like,
probably
we
like,
can't...
really?
Yeah, EVGA's like, we're already losing money trying to drop the prices now, and you're still $300 cheaper than us. If you weren't directly competing with your AIB partners, you would make sure that your card would hit in the mid-tier lineup with the rest of your AIB partners. Not trying to incentivize the entire customer base to buy your stuff first, and then once they're out, then you can take a look at the AIB partners. The AIB partners can take what customers are left. And it's like, and if they're going to go down that route, they might as well just go, you know what, we don't need AIB partners. We're just going to be a GPU manufacturer.
We're going to make our own GPUs.
Right. Why have the AIB partnership if you're going to be directly competing with them? I mean, it makes it hard for even as a gamer to want to support this, and I see the sentiment in the market kind of flopping for this same sentiment. It's like you're feuding, you're having a war, outright war with your AIB partners, and then you go into a board meeting talking about how you're manipulating stock to influence price. So they're like anti-consumer, anti-competition, anti-crypto mining. That's 3 strikes, mofos.
Time to say you're out of here.
You're done. You're done.
No hell yeah, brothers for you.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Not even a Buenos Dias. You don't even deserve it.
And then Moore's Law with their like leak of the alleged 4070 12 gigabyte. And it's supposed to feature, and it's supposed to also feature the 8104 chip, dude. The 8104 chip,
I'll be for them if they're not all like flip chip memories. You know what I mean? Like if we're not like getting it all hot on the backside for no reason.
Right.
thicker PCB, no flip chips. Just do it right.
Yeah, but
Right. There's ways to do it, even though it pulls a lot of wattage. Like there's gonna be thermal issues because of the high wattage.
Oh yeah.
They have to take every course to like cut down that as much as possible. I mean, adding the huge vapor chambers that they have. I don't know, did you see the Gamers Nexus video?
Oh yeah, I like the
Yeah,
I like their
they cut it in
cooler.
half. This is really nice. Like it, in theory,
And
like, it
had an indent for each spot that it was trying to cool. I was like, oh, I like that. That's really cool.
They got smart.
Nice vapor chamber. Horrible money grab.
Vapor chamber.
Yeah, and then a horrible money grab situation coming from them.
Yeah, that part I'm not cool with, but like the cards, like the way they're gonna cool that one is pretty cool.
Yeah,
and I'm really interested to see how like those AIB partners are gonna like mimic that.
Right.
You can't mimic it exactly because that's NVIDIA's.
Right.
But I'm curious of how they'll deal with it.
Yeah, but it's like, but to see
add
that,
more fans. 3 fans on front, 1 in the back.
But to see the 4070 being leaked out now, and it's still an 8104. The 8104 is the 4080.
So it's just the 4080. Just
so, but the 4080 16 gigabyte is an 8103. So they've got a 8103 class and 8104. So if the 8104, which is typically the 70 class and not an 80 class, then is what they're utilizing for the cut down 4080, basically the TI class for the 4070, that they're trying to label a 4080 to an unsuspecting, non-reading person, because people are gonna like, oh, 4080, let me get that, not realize that it's the cut down one. And that they're giving up a lot of performance for a 70 class GPU that's heavily overclocked.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. We have an extremely pissed off child. Very, very pissed.
Well, hello there.
What's up?
Hey, Ashnik.
What's up,
dude?
Nick? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Did you verify my registration today?
Today?
Yeah.
Into the tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, what's happened? That's your gamer tag?
Nemesis, yeah.
Yes, you are there.
Oh, sweet.
Nemesis 99.
Woo! Awesome. I'm verified in this awesome and tournament. Amazing tournament. Yes. You guys should all sign up for that. Do it. Do it now in another tab. Links down below. It's free. It's fun. It's shenanigans. I'm just saying. There's a chat in there and you can talk trash and then you can like shoot rockets at people while you're at the table. Oh yeah. Give people tissues when they start losing.
It's always fun.
Send Yajnik some tissues, guys. I'm just saying, it's hilarious.
You can.
It's hilarious, guys. Everybody send him tissues during the game. At every chance you've got, he needs a tissue.
You'll get responded by rockets. Explosions everywhere.
And he needs tissues for that.
It's fine.
Shenanigans. I'm telling you. You guys want to be there. And As of right now, I mean, it's like everybody basically guaranteed to win something right now.
No, there's 55 now, so
Oh my God,
five.
there's 5 people outside of the winner's circles.
I would imagine there's going to be at least over 100. So chances are pretty good for making the prize money. Call it bear market, GPU mining, crypto winter. I don't know, but yeah, here's what it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is
And
this is
that's okay.
perfect time for building. Perfect time for building.
Yeah.
But I say we're still a little away from like good GPU buying market. I don't think we're there yet. There's a lot of mining rigs still on other hash rates. That's why it's not profitable. As soon as it becomes profitable, then it might be about that time to start buying.
I've always said end of October. So
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, I did call it out from before the merge happened. I was like, we'll see a minimum of 2 months of mining bear market. Minimum. Which
snaps. The Taker guy just registered.
Oh snaps! Awesome.
Register for what, you may say? The Aeon Poker Tournament. It's the 7th Invitational Aeon Poker
Man, I like that thumbnail, dude. That thumbnail's awesome.
And they just keep getting better, man.
Oh, this new one?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
It is. Jump changes on the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing pretty good at that. I dig it. I like how the ribbon like perfectly fits yours, and I was like, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And my little logo like fits the shape of the club. With the little pickaxe,
like,
and it's like, whoop.
I dig it. So did Hawks. Hawks's wings kind of like fit right into the club perfectly.
Right.
I was like, all right, I like that. That was a good one. Fit just right.
I wish he would
DCA
just like.
with the diamond.
I wish Hawk would just like at least reply to all these posts or make a post or something. He has
Hawk,
not.
where you at, bro?
Right. Yo.
Hey guys, October 15th. You got a week.
Coming up.
Literally 1 week.
It's coming up. Woo!
Technically less than a week now, because we will be playing the program right about now.
And then just like a few days after that, giggity.
Oh yeah, the NIM will be here.
I will be in the facility. Oh, giggity. I get to see the expanded facility. I am so excited.
You guys, October 15th, 3:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central, or 2:10 p.m. Central. The start time is at 3:10, but the streams will start around like 2, 3. They'll start 10 minutes or 30 minutes prior. And remember, like, you need to be like Johnny on the spot if you are sitting there, because you'll be thrown into a table immediately at the time. So be aware of that. Your prizes, guys: first place, 20,000 Aeon plus a 2-pound bag of coffee from DogeLordCoffee.com.
Ooh.
Second place, you're gonna get 15,000 Aeon plus a 2-pound bag of coffee from DogeLord.com. In third place, you'll get 10,000 Aeon plus a 2-pound bag of coffee from DogeLord.com. All right, and then fourth, 5,000, fifth, 4,500, sixth, 4,000, seventh, 3,500, eighth. You get the point of those. Now, when you break down into these places, it breaks down into groups. So 11th through 20th, you're going to get 1,000. 21st through 30th, you're going to get 500. All right, as well. Don't forget about the
Crypto
bounties.
Craig, it's pretty damn good prizes. I hope you're registered.
FA
Links down below, guys.
I just updated the start time stuff, so it's 310,
Eh.
110. If you scroll
I
up.
started reading, and I was like, "Has it always been that way?"
It's like
Maybe.
Maybe. Definitely not.
There's a lot of things, man, and you gotta keep up. It's hard. Oh wait, I'm missing one. 12, 10.
Good
Yeah.
luck, Integra.
They're gonna edit it real time, guys. Oh yeah, Nick, look at
Maybe
typing
this is.
away.
Yeah, this is. Well, I'm gonna have to keep it like that one. There we go.
No spaces. No spaces. Sacrifice the
spaces
spaces.
on the
You could
last
ch-
one.
You can change it to Central Standard
Sorry,
Time,
California.
CST.
Right,
and,
abbreviate it.
You could abbreviate those and then make it shorter. I did
Right.
on the DCA post, so that way it stays in one line.
I'm sorry. Say
Fancy.
what?
Right, you do
Abbreviate.
EST.
Eastern, EST, CST for Central, so you don't have to spell out the whole word.
You don't have to
Oh.
put Eastern. Just
You'll put it all on one line.
EST.
Yep.
And
CST for Central.
CST.
Mountain sucks. I don't know why it's even there.
I don't.
I'm
How?
just-
What is
I'm
it?
just kidding.
MT?
Ooh,
MT?
yeah, MST.
yeah,
MST?
Mountain Standard Time. Yeah.
TST here.
I always forget we have that. There's not very many states here that. do
Look at
have Mountain Standard
that.
Time.
Look at that.
Hey,
There you go,
bam.
look at that.
That looks all
Looking pretty.
professional now.
That looks good. Yes. Thank you.
Looking pretty. Now don't forget also, guys, there are bounties. So 500 AM per knockout. There are 22 bounties so far. We have a list down below. And of course, thank you to their sponsor that is donating all of those prizes that we just listed above, the Open Application Network, as well as DogeLordCoffee.com for giving out some of that coffee for the top 3 prizes, as well as we still got additional prizes from GPUrisers.com.
They're awesome.
Heck yeah. So you'll get a full setup, a white 12 GPU frame with the fans and the splitters and the risers and the SSD.
They get the
That'll be
pimp.
USA
They
and
get the
Canada
pimp
only.
frame. It's gonna be pimp.
It is pretty pimp. If I'm not mistaken, Sebs has this setup right here, right? And he had
So do
all
I.
white GPUs, like all white
Oh,
GPUs in it. And it
right.
was
Oh yeah,
clean, man.
he's
So
got
does
that
Panda.
like.
Panda has one too. And it's just white with all white GPUs, man. It
You
is
Talking
see,
about
it's
Panda,
so good.
he messaged me today. He might be actually taking part. I'm not sure yet,
Oh, nice.
but he was asking. So yeah, he might show up.
Nice.
He's making some good
If-
headway
if-
on his place. So
If I was if I was gonna do an all white
Good for him.
rig myself, I would want to. What was those GPUs that had like it had that fake diamond like sparkly crap on the front of it?
man, well, that was like the
Was it a
Galaxy one?
Galax? Yeah, I think it
I
was one of
think
the
it was.
Galax. I would
They
do
look
a
like, kind of
full.
like crystally on. Look like it's
Yeah.
like crystallish on the front.
Yeah,
and
yeah. It looks like he had
textured.
it looked like he had diamonds on there.
Yeah.
Fucking, I would do a full rig on
Pretty,
that on
it's
that
a very
white, dude.
pretty GPU.
Yeah, on a pure
Very
white
good
on a
looking.
pure white rig frame. Oh,
Man, sexy.
oh,
I-
that's
I got a-
fantastic.
I got one of those setups, and I can tell you,
Mhm.
it's very nice.
Oh yeah,
um,
I bet. I'm a little jelly.
I mean, it's I can't see it visually. It's it's in the tent.
Oh,
So,
man.
You know what I
See,
mean?
that would
That
be on
works.
that would be on display. That'd be like a conversational piece on the living room table. People
Well,
like,
I got
wow,
a lot
what's
of
that thing?
conversational pieces.
Whoa, we're not talking about those pieces. Put those away when company comes over.
I can't. Do it.
Can't do
They're
it.
just, they're just there. They live there, and they're gonna stay there.
Whoa. Watch out where you
Yeah.
sit over there, guys.
No, it's good. It's all good. Everything's under control.
Don't forget, guys, there will be multiple 6-packs of risers being given away as well.
Oh, yeah.
And all these prizes need to be claimed within 1 week. No exceptions. So as soon as the game is over, if you knocked out a bounty, tell them who you knocked out. Give them a picture of who you are. Show them proof. And then that's
It's
that.
easy.
Give them your Aeon address. That's literally all you have to do if you knock out a bounty. If you're placing first and everything, we have a list of that as well. And we'll do that accordingly, but just wait till the game is over. All right, so we have a bounty list right here. Good old Yashnik, Crypto Z. Max Voltage, Pocket Change, DogeLord, Curse Mining, Nemesis, myself, Jump Change, Mining Chamber, GPU Risers, Crypto Nuffy, Serpent, Tech Shinji,
And well, Shinji
Rabbit Mining,
himself.
Shinji himself.
Oh
We
yeah, you
got
remember the last
Gundy.
time he didn't like he forgot to like get in.
Yeah, like
You forgot to register.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
Yeah.
forgot to register.
no, and we need to yell at him before he forgets.
I know, right? I'm
No,
just saying.
he's in now. He's
He
all
is
good.
okay.
Good.
Good.
All right,
Confirm.
good. So Rabbit Mining,
Confirmation.
Gundy, D Miners, Eagle Putt, Yeti, Hawk, the Mining King, and Mad Electron. Now those are all of your bounties that are on this tournament. Now if you can knock out more than one. The bounties do stack. But if you knock out 3 people, it's a cool 1500 Aeon on top of maybe a prize if you place, top 50 to 100.
Crypto
first.
Crag. Yes,
So-
it is Texas Hold'em.
Yes, right here, Texas Hold'em, no limit. All right, no buybacks. No rebuys, no add-ons, just regular top 50.
It's
bounties.
it's open to everybody for free. It is a strict tournament. You only get 3,000
free.
chips, and the blinds go
your
up
buy-ins.
kind of quick.
Yeah, they do.
Just play smart.
Especially after that first break you take.
Yeah.
Game on after first break, man.
Man, if you make it to
it
your
starts going by
fourth,
quick.
if you get to your 4th break, dude, you are doing good.
Thanks. Yeah, so it is 20k play chips. This does not cost money. If you're signing up with a new account, you actually get, I think it's 20 free chips, 20k free chips anyway. If you create a new account, if you have an account already, make sure you hit the free chips button because it'll give you 15k chips every couple hours. Click it twice, and you're good to go.
Yeah, I mean it's really easy to be able to enter.
It's real simple.
It's free. No excuse.
If you have not joined, all right, there is a full description right here of how to join PokerStars.net or .bet. If you're, depending on where you live, it will redirect you one way or the other. Depending on if you have like a VPN on, it won't.
That is one thing. Sorry to break you up there. The one thing with anyone in Ontario, anyways, where I am, because it's become legal here in Canada, and it could be the same for any other province in Canada, but they make you download this other software, which is PokerStars. But there might be some complications where you need to click like I'm playing play money, and then you see that on the top right. Some people, I haven't heard any problems except for one person, and I kind of know because I went through it myself and it was like weird. And the whole the whole UI, the interface is different. So like that's why I posted screenshots this time, where there's now you need to go to the top left and click on home games.
Like you got one extra step.
Yeah. It's just
the
an extra
new
step. Like figure it out.
versions,
It's fine.
Canada and maybe other regions. Mine still looks like this.
Yeah, I know. In most part, it's
So-
all the same.
Yeah. And then Jason the Tiger Osborne sitting there and quoting off The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. Going, gotta know when to hold 'em. You gotta know when to fold 'em. I'm not gonna sing any more of that badly. I don't want to get demonetized or lose viewers.
It's gonna be a good time, as always. Go ahead,
I
Michael.
can't wait. Oh, you're
Hey,
good.
what up, AB?
This is how you join. It's pretty straightforward. You read the instructions. It is down in the comment section below right now, so you can actually see this in the chat. You can go look at it for yourself. Look over all the prizes. For the DCA Discord, there is an event. It's at the very top of the Discord. It shows it right there for you if you need to click on it for later. So, starting to lose my voice because I'm talking so much.
Man, you don't have a cough drop? Man, you should have a cough drop.
And for whatever reason, you can't make this one. Guess what?
What?
There's another one.
There's multiple ones.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot.
I guess we can hint.
What?
I guess we could do a little hint.
Maybe.
All right,
That's what I
so-
hinted.
Here, I'm gonna hint
November.
this. So for the next 6 months, basically, there's going to be a poker tournament every month. This one is Aeon, and it's the core one.
Oh.
But there is next month the Darrow poker tournament, first ever, which the Darrow community is going to be very excited about. I know for sure. And then after that, in December is Neoxa, for those who like Neoxa or whatever. It's going to be great. And then in January we have, I think, I think it's going to be Ergo, for sure. And then we have,
yeah.
And I think is it Conceal after that?
Yeah, Conceal's coming up after that.
And then we'll see from there. I mean, all these projects
with others in the works too.
Yes, exactly. So all these projects, these proof of work, the community we all love, and behold, are all grasping this and making it a movement, which I started. So I'm very happy about it, and you should all be as well.
Hey, I'm happy.
Oh yeah, man! I'm glad to be a part of it.
Then you know what comes after that? Another Aeon poker tournament.
Exactly.
We're gonna be playing poker every month for the next 6 months, fellas.
At least.
At least. So make sure you follow those. There'll be updates every month when those come present of where to go, because they won't all be hosted on DCA Venture. We're gonna branch out on some other projects as well as other people to kind of help balance it out. So
yeah, for sure.
Stay tuned
that's
for
important
that.
as
All
well.
the details will be in like same format that we do right here. We'll tell you. We'll let you know for sure.
Awesome.
You can continue. I'll stop talking.
No, hey, Michael, thank you.
I love you guys, Nick.
It's all about the community, the mining community, right? As a whole. That's what we do. It's one thing I can give you all, and it's free. So you like poker, fucking play. Win some prizes.
And they'll all use the same platform too, guys. Like same Poker Stars, free coins to play with, like no reason to pay.
What I will say though, this might happen. For each tournament I might have to reset the club, because Poker Stars limits you in certain ways, where I have to, recreate it, give it a different name, and then have the same deal. It'll be the same template, the same instructions, just different community IDs and different passwords to get into it.
Yep.
But it'll be all the same. That might happen. I'm still figuring that out, but we'll see. It'll all be in instructions anyways. It'll be posted.
It'll be epic.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Good times, man. In this bear market GPU mining situation, we are
it's a double bear market, man. You get a fucking a worldwide economical bear market, and then we get slapped.
Oh, yeah. yeah. We're getting hit hard.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
But this at least gets us together in some way, shape, or form to at least appreciate what we've all been doing for years.
Right.
I'm excited, and I just want to say thank you, Yashnik, for helping put these on and like getting all this coordinated, man. Because like without you and like our boy Savage, like getting all this stuff set up, right, and just doing all the hard work it does take to do this, guys. Like it's not just simple, and it's time consuming, and he takes his time to do it, and you do a damn good job, Yashnik.
Thank you. Hey, and all these people from all these different projects are all gung-ho about it. They're excited. Every one of them. So
yeah, I've been invited to a few more like poker tournaments, and it's just not the same, man.
No, this is,
It almost
is,
gives me like hopes, man. Like I get invited to one, and I was like, all right, let's go have fun. And I went to it, and I was like, isn't that fun? Like
it's not the
This
same.
is like
the
old man.
same.
This is like old man poker tournament stuff. Did I actually sign up for this? Does this mean I'm old?
Yeah, man. I still sucked. Like, you know what I mean? Like they still didn't do any good.
But you
like,
you sucked without having
the
fun.
atmosphere wasn't any fun.
Right?
No,
There's nothing like sucking and not having fun at the same time. You got to pick one or the other.
It's like on a whole other level.
You either got to do really good and you're gonna have fun, or you're gonna do really bad and you get to talk mad shit the whole time.
Yeah, I mean,
As soon as I got knocked out, I went ahead and bounced. I was like, I'm not sticking the rest.
That's the beauty of it, right? Like everybody, like all these YouTubers are streaming their own as well, right?
Hells yeah.
And so it's what makes it even.
It's always fun because there's always like a
amplifies
different
it and makes
atmosphere on everyone's streams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, because everyone has, a lot of viewers go between, like all of us, right? We all have content. Sometimes not every viewer actually goes to all of them. Sometimes some people don't like other people. I'm like, that's okay.
Exactly,
You know,
it's fine.
It's the way people digest information. Some
There's
people
options.
give it to them differently, and it creates different atmospheres for like the same community, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It is
So many-
FA.
It is. It really is. And it's only going to get better.
One of those things. What here are we talking about? We just got on talking about the poker tournament, Sonya.
Hells yeah.
I just posted it again there in the chat. You can click there and go sign up if you would like. Also rewind the video if you would like to get any updates.
And
Listen
hashtag
and go over that again.
and hashtag everybody do better than Yashnik.
Yeah, the bar is pretty up this time.
Right?
what I mean?
Everybody, this has to be a group effort.
Oh, hold on.
PSA.
Hold on.
Hey, no. You see, Yashnik, you would want everybody to beat you. This is for
try.
you want this is for the community. So the community should be who beats you. So
Sure.
you should be.
That's why I have a bounty.
I'm rooting for the community here. Damn it.
That's right. I mean, hey, I'm not trying to gloat here, but I did finish third overall last tournament.
That
So,
was
I
a rounding
anybody,
error,
including you, to beat me.
I
do
do
challenge
it.
you to beat me.
I'm gonna
And you get
do
a
it.
prize for it.
I'm gonna do
I
it.
definitely won't, but it's okay.
Everybody,
saying.
don't focus in on my boy Mikkel here. Focus in on Yashnik first. No, just kidding.
No.
See,
Well, I mean,
but this is
you
why
can
I'm
try.
excited for the other tournaments, right? Is because I'm not live streaming all of them. So in a few of these, like the some of the other ones, like I won't have to pay attention to live streaming. I won't have to do that. I'll actually get to play and
you know what though?
still
I mean,
suck.
In the most part, you're still going to.
It's a moth. Go away, moth.
Maybe not, in the next couple of them, but in the new year, I would expect, you probably will be. So,
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. It's okay.
Yeah, you'll probably end up live streaming no matter.
Unless
what.
somebody else steps up.
I know. I'll probably
hey.
end up live stream all anyway.
Hey,
Just
Michael.
on my
Unless
own
somebody
way.
else steps up, and that can be the cause. That could be legit.
Well, that would
Who knows?
require either Gundy to have his computer up and running, and that's taking him forever. And then DogeLord would have.
We're talking about other
No,
communities.
we're talking about other YouTubers that want to
Oh.
take the effort
Oh.
of streaming it themselves and making it their own, just like you guys do. That you guys
Right.
been doing for 2.5, 3 years.
Right.
We do
You
an
know what I
FA
mean?
job at it too.
Exactly. You guys are epic.
All
Awesome.
right. I'll
We
still
rock-
stuck.
We rock it out, dude.
After this
Maybe one of these
we-
times you won't let me play.
after this one, we have, like there's the next two at least, that are going to be
Oh, for
run
sure.
by different people for once, which is great. This is how it should be.
I agree.
Yeah, but we got to set the gold standard,
You did. And
Orange
it's
standard.
time.
It's
It's time to
Orange standard.
make it a little different and see how that works. It's an experiment all by itself, really.
Exactly.
Right.
If
Curious.
it doesn't work out, and the next one we need to do the way we do, then we do the way we do.
Thanks.
That's a lot to do.
Oh, it is a lot to do.
That's a lot to do.
And I'm just gonna say, from the last pro tournament we did, right? I've had my upgraded monitor, and it was
That's true.
so much smoother the last time because I can have so
Very
many
true.
tables on
I
one
forgot
screen.
about that.
Like,
Yeah.
so many tables on this monitor. Like,
And your new PlayStation.
And I'm so glad
Yeah.
I
And
suggested
you're
it to
comfy.
you.
Oh yeah,
I'm
this
very
is different.
comfy.
I'm so glad
Yeah,
I
it's all
suggested
different.
that monitor to you because, like, I love this monitor.
It's a good monitor, man.
Fuck yeah.
It's a really good monitor. It's large and in charge.
I want two
Yeah.
That is.
I
What
want
we
two
need
more
to
of
do
them.
though, I mean, there's only a week left, and
Oh my
there's only 55 people
I
in
need
the
to
tournament.
earn
as we
enough
speak.
Aeon out of this tournament so I can buy my other 2 monitors that I need.
But we need
You need to be
to,
Yashnik.
people need to, I don't know, need to
Register.
retweet. No, like retweet, talk about it.
I
There's
can't.
nothing else going on.
I can't
in the GPU
retweet.
world,
I
people.
sorry, I can't retweet, man. YouTube don't like. I mean, Twitter don't like me.
Yeah, you got kicked off.
Whatever
You
you
got
can
kicked
do.
off Twatter.
Yeah, Twitter hates me.
Twatter gave him the boot.
Right? Twitter was like, "Oh, he's too real."
I'm talking about the people who the viewers we're talking to right now. They can do their part, share the.
Oh,
share the wealth.
that helps out too. But what happens if they're like greedy and they're like, "Hey, man, if we keep this a
Well,
secret, we're
that's
guaranteeing
the
ourselves
problem.
like maybe a win."
Yeah, well, I mean,
Let's try
if you want to
get
think
two
that
guys
way,
in the
that's
chat.
fine.
There's
Okay.
my recent tweet from the poker tournament. Go in there and retweet it. Give us some love.
I mean, I
think
posted
Yashnik
in
did
Savage
one,
Minds
too.
channel like last week. Like, there's still people watching that channel, believe it or not.
Yep.
Hey, man, I'm still subscribed.
You just gotta share. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers here.
There's
There's 20.
old Yashnik's tweet.
There's
Go
about
give
20.
that one a love.
There's about 20 YouTubers involved here, and
Let's go.
just gotta share the wealth. It's all about the viewers and the miners. Well, viewers, miners, same thing.
Yeah, guys, go give those tweets some love. You're on this water. One's by me, one's by Aeon, Tech, which is good old Yashnik. All right, go
Yes,
give those
sir.
things some love. Retweet them, heart them, quote them, tagging people. Man. Way to go.
AB is like, listen to Yashnik and share the world, people. Yo, with the heart.
Simple stuff.
So, since we're all a bunch of miners here, right? Before we head out of here for the evening, I'm kind of curious. Have y'all seen the new nice hash thing, the catch a block thing? I'm not
Catch
the
a
only one
block?
that's seen this. Really,
No.
even not
No.
100% hash rate gambling. Like you put up enough money to solo mine with a pool of people, and you solo mine. Like you're renting hash rate to solo mine, and if you catch a block, you get paid. Straight up, it is 100% gambling on hash rate. It's kind of cool. I haven't done it. I know Hobbyist Miner did. He put up like $200, rented hash rate, and won like 800 to 900 bucks, like straight out. I was like, what?
You want how much?
Like 800 or 900 bucks.
Whoa.
Yeah, like really weird. Like you have to KYC, of course, because it's nice hash, but still a very interesting concept of the whole
Would it
catch
equal
and
to
block.
being a short-term thing, where it would no longer work after a little while?
Yeah, like you're renting hash rate. You're
No, I
basically renting
know.
hash rate to solo mine.
Yeah, but that concept might work right now, and
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I don't know if it'll work like 6 months from now, but
right.
it's
Interesting.
very interesting. Like when I saw it, I was like, "What?" I saw him post a video about it. Then I went and read the article, and I was like, "This is intriguing."
Yeah, but check
I
that
can't
out.
comment on Hobby Spiders channels unblocked. Somehow my comments don't even appear in his videos. No, AB.
Wow.
What'd you say, man? If he said a bad keyword, he probably got triggered. Not by him, but like just by the filters. We have some pretty aggressive filters, dude. Like, not gonna lie.
I know, and then the filters like, oh wait a minute, I shouldn't have filtered that out, and then a comment from 3 years ago appears up out of nowhere, like, where did this come from?
I recently had some of those show up too. It's like, and it's like comment is like from like a year and a half ago. I'm like,
How the
why
hell
is
did I
this
miss?
just now showing up? Like, what do you
Right.
mean recently? It's a year ago.
Right.
They've been doing some sketchy stuff. Not sketchy, but it's been weird past like I don't know, couple months. Just
Oh yeah, the comments are
a little
broken, are way broken on stuff.
Brandon Coin got demonetized for like a day. Like it just like it took away all his options. It just like they poofed. And then today they all came back. Just randomly. I think
It's
he's like
the conspiracy theory is this is what they do to people who promote freedom right before midterm elections.
yeah. I mean, you saw the PayPal thing, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
we got
Yeah.
we got 57. We're good.
I'm borderlining like getting rid of my PayPal account too, because that's pretty fucked up.
Oh,
They're
PayPal.
gonna like, yeah, they're gonna fine you because there's some sort of authority.
Yes. Yep.
So stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why like there's a few people they're using this application called Parallel Economy. And they do payments through Parallel Economy now.
I've heard about it, but I haven't used it. But
I haven't. I've been hearing it getting kicked
it's gonna have
around
to
in
be an
certain
option for some
circles.
people.
It's censorship resistant payment platform. So if you wanted to do a
Might be
subscription,
something we'll have to look into. Like for like the business. Like the business has a PayPal account. Like, what does that mean for the business? Like,
right?
What is that gonna? Will the business get hit with a fine because either me or you say something that's offensive to them?
Right.
21 or is it
what I mean?
$2,100
Like
or $2,400?
for $2,500.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what about joint businesses like that? Like, if I say something wrong, would it hurt? It hurt me and you, like, or vice versa. You say something wrong, it hurt you and me. Like, so dumb.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They think they're the That's how
the government.
No, that's how the government has weaponized the banking service, and because they are basically looked at as a bank chartering system, they have to follow all the Bankers Secrecy Act, all the the KYC bullshit, AML. There's like 5 or 6 different things that they have to agree to, and yeah, which really gives them the utmost control over currency being used in their platform.
In other words, they're scared.
It depends
They're not
on how
scared.
you.
They want to milk
control.
the system.
No, they want to be able to control the direction of their customers.
And someone in marketing was like, this probably isn't a good idea, right? And they're like,
He was
fired.
He was fired years ago. He was replaced by some dude with purple hair.
Like, you know what? I think you're gonna be the first
with big bazongas with big bazongas like that one teacher in Canada.
Yeah, man, it's just.
Man, Canada's
Getting
falling
so
apart,
weird.
dude. Yashnik, you need to move out of there, dude.
I'm not moving to the
The
States.
whole world's falling
Oh
apart.
no,
would
I
I
didn't
move
say.
to a-
I wouldn't say move to the United States. Mexico's probably
Today shit better here, man.
Mexico's probably your best bet at this point, next to El Salvador.
No, I got a high point. I'm good.
I hear Denmark's nice.
No, they're going woke too.
Denmark welcomes Canadians. Yes, it is a good place to go, but no.
But they like to harbor the same kind of control. It's not good. It's not good there.
Then
It's like
I'll
I'm not
go
subscribing to
to-
ASIC mining channels.
Where should I go then? Iceland,
Aw.
maybe.
John Germain, you can't be
I have
anti-ASIC.
A6. You can't.
You can't be-
You're
you
not
can't-
gonna subscribe to
a
me
mi-
anymore.
A
I have
miner,
A6.
a miner that supports the system, no matter what hardware they're using, is helping
I
bring
didn't feel good about it when I
decentralization.
bought
By
it.
the way,
but-
By the way, does anyone have A6? L7s?
No, not the L7s. No.
No.
I hear those are pretty profitable right now.
I heard of a certain coin today. If anyone had any.
No, I don't. So this is per script. Can I hit it with my mini Doge?
Yes. It's
Alright.
called Scholarship Coin. Check it out.
On the script, huh?
Yeah, I heard script has a mini little bump in it. It's not. It won't last long. I guarantee you.
Probably not.
How
But
like that?
if you look into it, it actually has a lot of backing. And today it
But
jumped,
no.
which I don't understand, jumped to $6 per coin.
Useless hardware. I'm not buying A6. Ouch.
Ouch.
Well, did you buy 50K of like hardware like A6? Did you buy Ethereum A6? I'm assuming that's the situation that we're in.
Well, if he's been in it for a while, he's got other A6 over the years that he's bought that are doorstops now. That's the problem with getting into shitcoin A6.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's a gambling game.
Script and SHA are the only two safe algorithms that are provable. So I'll sit there and mine with
It's a script coin.
yeah, SHA and script. That's it for ASICs. Outside of that, as soon as it goes to ASIC, the coin's dead. You know, if it's a shit coin, ASICs destroy coins.
Not all coins. There's some coins.
I
that
got
are
a buddy who's got
okay.
1.3 gigahash on. If you look up that coin on mining pool stats, he's got it on. It's like the fourth or fifth one, crypto something, and he's like the top miner on it. He's solo mining it. So we'll see. Just started today. He sent me the info about it. I looked into it. It's a company from Montreal, Quebec, and it's got a foundation. It's got everything. But yeah, let's look into it.
SCHO. So cool down me.
SCHO, yeah. SCHO, yeah, exactly.
Bought it.
So Yashnik, when are you buying a 4090?
When you buy 49,
I'm not buying one. You're buying one for me.
No.
Yeah.
You have to buy one for the family mine because I can't afford
No.
one. So you said you were gonna buy one for the family.
No.
You're gonna buy one for the family mine. You said you were awesome and amazing
I
human
said-
being in the planet,
I said Red Panda's buying one for me.
and you
but
said
he's-
you were giving that one to me. These are
Yeah,
deals,
exactly.
dude. I mean, come on.
Well, that is a deal, and that's not going to happen
Birds
though.
have weight, bro. Come on.
God, you're supposed to get it for me, bro.
I'm trying,
What's up
but
with
you
that,
know,
Holmes?
you know, Red Panda.
Get on him. He's one of your Canadian brethren.
Yeah, you don't.
He's one of your
You
cold.
drive-
He's a cold
you
buddy.
drive on over there. You know, he's not far away.
Well,
Canadian's
yeah,
not that big.
no.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump over, you know, and through the woods you go.
My son's doing geography right now, and we were actually talking about that the other day, and he goes, Dad, you know Canada? He said Canada, and I was like, is that Canada? And he goes, looked at me all funny, and I was like, yes, Canada. And he goes, yeah. He goes, it's like really big, and I was like, yeah.
It's like it's
Whole
very
width of
it's
the United States.
it's very big. Most of the country is trying to most of the wildlife is trying to kill you. And you can only live in very few areas, and then if you're blessed, you won't get buried in overnight with snow.
Also, you know, moose are very big.
And they're angry. Full-grown bull
Saw that
will
video.
kill you.
It's like what last? Did you see? It was like a month ago. Yeah, they were on. It was on the highway,
Oh.
and it like ran to the
Oh,
car
yeah.
on the highway full of people, and it was just.
Dude, there's
Flew over
photos
and I
of
saw it. I was
there's photos of them like where
What?
the guys
Bigger than
like
the car, man.
the guy's like looking at a speedometer. It's showing like 55 miles an hour. Shows out the driver window. Fucking full-grown bull just. I'm like, holy cow,
Fast,
dude.
man. They're fast.
Man, those things kill transport drivers.
Oh,
Let alone
yeah,
cars.
I bet. There was
They do
a
some damage, man.
there was a guy in Minnesota. He was sitting there. Minnesota. He was taking a video of a full-grown bull walking down the middle of the street, middle of main town, where he was at, and it like sat down on this poor Honda's hood. You just see the whole suspension of the car just all the way to the ground. I'm like, oh, it's done. That car will never drive right.
It's squatted.
Oh,
Not the best way.
It's squatty pottied.
I've been lucky enough not to hit one. Or,
Oh, God.
Wow. I mean,
You don't hit one. It stops you.
no, you see one. Exactly. And deer are just as bad.
Yeah, I mean, and there are no deer here the size of a moose, but they do
come
some
close
damage.
to nailing some deers and hitting a
Oh,
deer
I've come very close.
that
to multiple
size. They're big. It would hurt.
times.
Well, I've
we were driving
locked
on the
up my
road,
car
you
sideways
just-
because of deer. It's like, oh God,
You just-
don't
you
hit
just-
him.
You just get lucky, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
oh my god, that was close. Oh my god, that was close.
I had one where
It's
I
like
was
they know it
or-
too. They're like let's
Yeah.
give them a heart attack.
Yeah. Or you
Oh,
see them on the
dude.
side of the road, right? There's like a dozen of them, and like they just want to go. And it's like,
I
oh,
had-
don't,
You see him like
don't.
right there, and you're like, please just stay there.
the closest call that I ever had. I'm sitting there. It's like 6:30 in the morning. Bebopping down this really dark road. I'm not looking. I don't see anything to my left and right. It's all trees. Fucking
That's the
doing
worst, man.
doing about 65, 70 miles an hour. I see a set of legs go over my hood. That's all I saw. I was like, oh my God, that thing just put a fucking hoof through my fucking windshield. Oh my God.
I mean, you know where you see what it's like around me. There's a lot of
Oh,
woods.
yeah.
So like right now it's fall and hunting season's coming. So like there's deer aplenty right now, and they're coming
Oh,
up
yeah.
out of the woods, man. And it's just everywhere, and they just come right out of the wood, right next to the road. You know, you got woods here and a road, and all of a sudden deer out of the woods. You're just like,
Butthole pucker.
yeah, it's like, pucker up, buttercup.
Pucker.
I'm cool with hitting a deer. I'd rather hit like a female deer than a male deer, but those male deer, man, those antlers come through those windshields. The deer usually comes with the
Although I do
windshield,
like
I
my
wouldn't want the
morning
antlers.
walk. I love my morning walk. I was maybe within 15 yards of a 12-point buck as I was on my walk. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Things you don't see unless you get up and you're taking a walk at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I was been here recently taking walks. There was one right around the curve in my neighborhood, and it was just right there on the edge. Like, I just came around the corner, it was just right there. Like, I
Yep.
mean, I was like pushing the stroller, and I was like, please just don't move. Like, I do not want to deal with this.
Actually,
Just let me walk past with the baby
very
and, like,
friendly.
it'll be good.
They are
Yeah.
deer. Like, people get freaked out, but they're very, very friendly animals.
Lady across the street's been feeding them.
Unless you piss them off or hurt them in any way, shape, or form.
Well, I would expect even you to be the same way.
Yes.
I mean, facts, dude.
But they can turn ugly.
I've petted wild deer before.
Yeah, many people have.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
But
They're
some of them,
really
some
cool.
of them have a problem with certain people.
That's usually because they've had a bad encounter with people.
You ever have a dog come up to you and start barking? Don't like you, or something like that? It's the same thing.
Well,
If a deer comes up,
sometimes that's a
deer-
sign of a bad owner too. I'm just saying.
no, it could be somebody that doesn't even never owned a dog.
There's not like
I've
the
seen
way,
it.
the way you smell, or
Something.
you know what I mean.
Something. It's the same thing, and the deer won't just bark at you; it will attack you.
Yes, crypto paper route. Bad energy. You got bad juju, then yeah.
They
PayPal
literally attack you.
just put out a statement saying that they're not going to fine customers $2,500 for misinformations after the backlash. They literally just posted about it.
Ah,
You
Who did what?
backpedalers. They just posted about that they're not gonna go through with it because
With
of
what?
all the backlash.
they're
they
like,
received.
great.
PayPal.
DCA Adventures
posted
talking
about
about
it.
this.
Oh, okay.
Now we got to
Yeah.
change it. One of them is watching our channel. I bet. I'm just saying. We probably just
Hey,
popped
quick,
up.
backpedal, guys. This was a really bad idea. So I said that marketing guy was like,
No,
and then he
I saw
went to HR, and HR was like, hey, you can't do this.
I saw a post in Darrow as well,
Alright.
and yeah,
And apparently they just posted about it.
interesting. 'Cause he was like, "Yeah, they may charge $2,400, so I'm gonna just
Yeah.
sit back and see." And sure enough, they just went and posted that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was supposed to go live in November.
Well, there you go.
But
Yeah,
now it's not going to go live at all.
It goes right along with that misinformation.
They'll probably
board.
edit it and try and go out with it again. They're redacting it, but they're probably gonna like try and.
No, they're gonna re-implement it as the social carbon credit score. So your tweet
very interesting.
violated the Energy Usage Act from them, and now they get to safely fine you for misallocation of limited resources.
Fucking PayPal. It was great back in the day, like last year and a half ago, I guess. Now, where
That was before
as
all
a Canadian,
That's before all the woke people got involved. All the purple haired people, all those that hair dye like fucking fried their brain cells or something. I don't know.
as a Canadian, I was able to. I had my account, my PayPal account connected to Coinbase, where I can easily just withdraw to my PayPal account, then withdraw to my bank account, easily. It would be done like in a half hour. It was done. Not anymore.
Like, oh yeah, you like this service? Yeah, no. Fuck you.
Yeah. Like, fuck you.
They're blaming it on an admin mistake.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
What?
Right.
Oh. Well,
That's what they're trying to play it off that it was an admin mistake.
sure. That's
Okay.
bullshit.
Yeah, are you? It's
Whatever
like,
you gotta say for us to not believe
no,
you anyway.
No. Okay, so let's say this. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, right? That they put they had a rogue admin, right? That happened to have purple hair and used pronouns, right? So you see where I'm going with this, right? So we got somebody that was like, we have an agenda, and do you think? But here's my question
Not
at this
here.
point. This is my question at that point. Is this enough of, if this is true, right, and they have a rogue admin, is this enough of a wake-up call, slap to the face, to stop the freaking woke movement garbage? We used to call these people mentally disturbed. Oh, you think you identify as a gender neutral? And that is one part of yourself? We used to call that multiple personality disorder.
You're right.
And then pronouns was like, self-identification disorder. People who didn't know how to classify themselves. They used to be mental disorders, but not no more. We call them woke. And we normalize this, and then we see these corporations taking in these people, trying to bend the knee to them, and then how many times do these woke people have to cause issues for them long term before they're like, you're done. I'm starting to see it with certain companies, I have to give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, no more woke movement. We're done. Just like what was it? That one exchange, Kraken. Yeah, it was Kraken. The CEO of Kraken put his foot down with the whole woke movement. He's like, if you don't like it, you need to take a severance package now and leave the company. If you stay afterwards and cause issues, I'm going to fire you. No severance package. He's like, you can either voluntarily leave now or the whole woke movement ends here and today. I was like, I don't like your platform, but like, we need more companies to do that, and then companies will be tolerable again. Not good, but at least tolerable. They'll be somehow less evil.
A little bit.
Right? All right, guys. Well, we are over that 1 hour mark, guys. So if you guys got any comments or questions, certainly do put them down below. Get them in there. If you got any comments or questions after the show is over, certainly put those into the comments down below also, because we'll go over all the comments. We respond to them all because we love you guys. You're all awesome. Definitely check out the Aeon Poker Tournament details down below while you're down there making awesome comments. Yo, and while you're down there, smash that lizardy like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. Share this on your favorite social media. Tell everybody about the poker tournament because it's awesome. You'll be able to watch us, play alongside with us as we talk trash the whole time. And everybody put FA in the Chizzity chat. That's right, John Germain and Crypto Paper Route. Drop those FAs in the Chizzity chat, guys, because you all rock.
1 week. 1 week, guys.
Woo!
One.
Man, I'm going to have such a busy time. I got this tournament coming up, and then I got to catch a plane just 4 days later. Oh, man, it's going to be good times. Good times. It's going to be amazing.
These are exciting times in October.
They are.
I know.
And it's a long weekend for me, so I get to sleep in on Monday morning. It's going to be great.
And then I get on the 19th, I get to hold on to baby.
Oh, yeah, you're going to see babies.
I get to see baby, be like, I'm your weird Uncle Brian.
He's gonna be like,
Be like, Dad, help!
Who's this
Dad,
guy?
who's this
Help!
guy?
Help!
Dad, don't let him touch me.
I'm blinking twice. But yep, I see all the FAs in the Chizity chat because you guys are rated F for fucking awesome. Yo! And with that being said, guys, definitely peace out. And of course, stay savage. Yo!
There you guys.
Cheers.